ground, while the winds at the surface are slowed down by trees and other objects, by the ground in general. That friction creates a difference in the wind speed between the surface wind and what's happening aloft, and that creates the shear that gets these storms rotating. Let's take a look at the radar picture now, and there's the satellite, and I'll take you to the radar into eastern parts of Florida. There are actually a couple of areas that are now rotating. One is just south of Stewart, and that's not rotating as strongly right now. There's a little rotation right in here, and then there's another area of rotation that is north, just south rather, of Port St. Lucie. And we actually did get a report of a funnel cloud near Palm City at 11:35. Now these cells are generally moving off towards the northwest or north-northwest at about 40 miles an hour, and they're going to move through very quickly and in many cases be rain wrapped, so you won't be able to necessarily spot the tornado. So please be careful in this area. Now here's the visible satellite picture. Again, strong wind coming up on the east side of the system, and that's the reason why we are seeing the tornado threat. And as we look at the core, it is slowly becoming better organized. In fact, the hurricane funders have found hurricane force wind to the north and west of the center, and right now a 65-mile-an-hour storm, but that could change when we get the next advisory. That's going to be coming up at 2 o'clock. It's moving northwest at 14. That motion should continue, and we do expect that this will be a hurricane as it very slowly moves in. So bottom line here, it's a large system that's going to move in quite slowly over a few days, really, and that's going to mean a prolonged period of wind and heavy rain and water building up along the coast there. We're going to talk much more about this coming up in the Tropical Update later in the show. Guys, back to you.